shall meet the creators, the witches. I must ask the question, why were we, the cookies, created? Why were we brought into this world? If only I can find the answer to these questions, I'd be able to discover the meaning of this cookie life. Only this way, I can build a world where every cookie is happy, right? You mustn't hesitate. For the freedom of all cookie kind.
Glad to see ya! I baked a ton of cookies. Here, try one. You're gonna love it!
The witches, our creators, are eating cookies.
Yes! Let's bake it! Let's see what Fortuna has in store!
The witches deceived us. The cookies were created to be eaten. But I was born and lived. I have my will and consciousness. I can't accept this fate.
No! Ooh, whose cookie is that? Look, it fell into the ultimate dough!
A new body. How refreshing. From now on, you may call me Dark Enchantress Cookie. And you witches will learn to fear me.
Are you certain? Certain that you won't regret this decision? I have come all this way to learn the truth, and the truth alone.
Ah! You are nothing more but a weak and pathetic fragment of my past. You will not dare stand in my way.
You are forgetting that you wouldn't exist without me. Answer my question. Are you going to abandon your fight for the freedom of all cookie kind, purely for your own selfish grievances?
I am a cookie that came to life without the help of anyone but myself. Who are you to lecture me on the cruel ways of nature?
Call it whatever you'd like, but the light of freedom shines upon you no more. Nevermore. Nevermore. White Lily Cookie, I will protect what is left of you. White Lily Cookie, answer me, White Lily Cookie. You who has become Dark Enchantress Cookie, will we ever be able to stop you?
The whole place is covered in cookie crumbs.
Foul, sticky cream. The stench of burnt butter in the air.
What on earth, Bread, is going on here?
We must find Dark Enchantress Cookie quickly. Let us make haste.
Your dough made it to safety, thanks to the Moonstone path, but your soul was scattered all across the world. White Lily Cookie, if you ever plan on returning, you must remember my voice. Remember who you are. Remember your dream to build a world for all cookie kind, so that you may return someday.
White Lily Cookie!
I understand now. To remember means to embrace great pain. I'm so sorry. I am beyond forgiveness. Break this Moonstone, and with it, me. Should the fragments of your soul be collected and pieced back together once more, my voice will guide your path, White Lily Cookie. Stay awake, White Lily Cookie. You mustn't fall asleep. Listen to my voice. Listen to my voice. White Lily Cookie needs your help. She must wake up, so that she may hear my voice once more. Pure vanilla cookie. Pure vanilla cookie.
Vanilla Cookie! Pure Vanilla Cookie! Ginger Brave, I apologize. I was lost in thought for a moment.
Are you alright? Your dough is white as snow.
Do not worry about me. We should be arriving soon, shouldn't we?
Ah, yes, about that. We have just crossed the borders of Beast-Yeast.
We're finally here, I see. In Beast-Yeast.
It's so awesome the Creme Republic can lend us an airship! Phew! Just think how long it would have taken us to cross the Licorice Sea! Ah!
What was that now?
Did we just hit something?
Something's got hold of the ship.
Ah! Strawberry Cookie, turn the helm!
I'm trying, but it's not working.
The airship is crashing! Everyone, hold on tight!
Oh, my dough.
That was close.
Is everyone unscathed?
Whoa! Looks like the Creme Republic knows a couple of things about safety.
1, 2, 3, 4, down to earth those cookies soar.
Huh? Who said that?
I heard a voice, but I don't see anyone.
Am I here? Am I there? You won't find me, silly little cookies. Aha! The little rascal is hiding behind the leaves over there. You can't just grab me like that!
Wow! Wizard Cookie, well spotted!
Who are you? Put me down, you dough blob!
Hey! It transformed into a cookie!
Well, obviously, for it is I, the master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, Caramelian Cookie!
Caramelian Cookie?
Ah, I've heard of this creature before. You're able to blend into your surroundings, correct?
Aren't you a cute little cookie?
Who just called me cute, huh? That's rich coming from a clueless bunch who almost got eaten by a jelly squid.
Jelly squid?
Oh, so that's what's squashed under our airship. Look at its long tentacles sticking out. Yeah, and you know what? Nothing can be easier to avoid one, 'cause they can't see. Only a complete crumbs for brains would have a huge, noisy thing flying right at it.
A jelly squid? I heard these beings went extinct in Crispia eons ago. It's as we've been told. Beast-Yeast is full of peculiar ancient life forms.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm about to chicken out before we even get started, but this place seems dangerous. That's what I'm saying. Rookies like you will end up eaten in no time.
As long as we stick together, it'll be okay. We knew this expedition wasn't going to be easy.
Stay on your guard, everyone.
Hey, listen to what I'm saying! And what's that? I, the master of survival in the land of Beast-Yeast, will accompany you. That's what!
Huh? But we're fine on our own.
I know all there is to know about Beast-Yeast, so don't you think you'll have a higher chance of survival with me on the team? And, of course, there's certain benefits for me in traveling with you big cookies. I'm telling you, it's a win-win situation. You'd be foolish to refuse.
No matter how I look at it, it only seems like a good deal for you alone.
Still, it might be good to have someone with us who is knowledgeable about this land, don't you think?
See? That's what I'm saying. Off we go then.
Ah! When did you climb onto my head?
To the deep forest of Beast-Yeast! Out of my way!
Witness destruction!
I will not falter!
Witness destruction!
Out of my way!
Doors are closing.
Can we really find Dark Enchantress Cookie in this land, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
We must! And yet, considering our limited information and strength, it might be reckless for us to go searching for her this moment.
Right you are, Pure Vanilla Cookie. We wouldn't even know where to start looking.
The objective of this expedition is learning more about what Dark Enchantress Cookie is scheming here in Beast-Yeast. And to do that, we must first find out why Dark Enchantress Cookie has chosen Beast-Yeast as her stronghold. There is something hidden in this land. Something that cannot be found in Crispia. I'm certain of it.
But what could it be?
We'll need to gather more information about this place to find out.
See? That's where I come in. Well, all we've seen so far is this endless jungle teeming with strange monsters.
Do cookies even live on Beast-Yeast?
Obviously, crumbs for brains. You sure talk a lot for your size. My size? I'm almost as big as you!
From what I've heard, batches of cookies live scattered across Beast-Yeast as they've learned to thrive despite its harsh conditions. I'm certain that meeting those cookies will be of vital importance if we are to learn more about this land. Cookies whose names are found only in legends.
Out of my way!
Witness destruction!
I will not falter!
Witness destruction!
Out of my way!
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I must reveal it. The secret of cookie creation.
What's wrong, Pure Vanilla Cookie?
I thought I heard a familiar voice from somewhere. I must have been mistaken. Let's continue ahead.
A few moments later.
I never would have thought. Not only am I a faithful knight of His Majesty Elder Fairy, I am also a guardian of the Hall of White Lily Cookie.
White Lily Cookie has a hall named after her?
Of course! White Lily Cookie is a hero to the fairy kingdom. And if you're friends of White Lily Cookie, you're friends of the kingdom. I apologize for my behavior earlier.
White Lily Cookie seems really important to the fairy cookies.
They even think of her as a hero. I wonder what happened back then.
I'll tell you everything once we get to the kingdom. Out of my way!
I will not falter!
Out of my way!
I will not falter!
Radiance!
This is it.
What is it? I can't see anything.
The gate only shows itself and opens to fairies.
When did you come back?
You thought I'd miss a chance to enter the fairy kingdom?
Stand back just for a moment. I will open the gate.
I knew you could do it!
The gate appeared out of nowhere?
Whoa!
My hat. I've never seen anything quite like it. Say, is it special fairy magic?
Green Wanderer. Although you lack a pair of wings, like a fairy, your floral scent sings. Savior of our kind and eternal friend. Open your eyes to see silver once again, for your journey has yet to end.
Oh, I remember this scent. White lilies.
It's so sparkly and beautiful.
So this is the fairy kingdom. Where do I go first? Ah, there. Oh no, please, no more spores.
The fairies. They're singing a song for White Lily Cookie.
If it wasn't for White Lily Cookie, the fairy kingdom would not have been able to prevent the great calamity. Hearing His Majesty describe how the arrival of the great calamity would mean great danger for the entire desert world, White Lily Cookie stepped up to help us without a hint of hesitation. Using every bit of her strength, she stopped the unthinkable. I had heard of ancient heroes beyond Beast-Yeast who possessed the power of light, but I'd yet to come across it myself. It was the first time I saw a cookie whose power could rival the strength of His Majesty Elder Fairy. And although White Lily Cookie has fallen into an eternal sleep, it is said her soul is still fighting to protect the world of cookies.
I guess the shard of the light of freedom didn't disappear because White Lily Cookie's soul is still out there.
What do you mean? White Lily Cookie's soul is Dark Enchantress Cookie's soul.
Then, does that mean Dark Enchantress Cookie is tricking the fairies?
To prevent the great calamity.
This way! I'm so happy I could help you reunite with your friend.
A few moments later.
Gingerbrave, how did it go?
I'm not really sure.
I guess waking up White Lily Cookie didn't magically solve all our problems.
You're right.
The seal! The seal!
What's happening?
Everyone, it's a disaster! The rift in the silver tree!
I thought White Lily Cookie's revival was supposed to mend her spell.
Whether His Majesty Elder Fairy's power has faded, or the rift has grown too wide, we cannot tell. But we must seal the crack immediately.
I will join you.
White Lily Cookie.
Pure Vanilla Cookie. I cannot forgive myself for becoming Dark Enchantress Cookie and bringing so much suffering upon my friends. And for that reason, I must help you fight my other self. That's the only way to repent for the crimes I have inflicted upon the world.
White Lily Cookie.
I made a promise to Elder Fairy and myself that I would never lose my love for the cookie world. I know it's too late, but do you trust that even now, after I've witnessed the truth at the witch's banquet, my heart remains unchanged?
I'm struggling to find the right words to describe how happy I am, now that I finally understand what your heart had been yearning for. Now that I'm granted a second chance to protect you. Let's fight together, White Lily Cookie.
Out of my way!
I will not falter!
It's just like we saw in White Lily Cookie's memories.
Oh, I see that those pesky little vine shackles that have held us captive for so long are gone.
Whoa, that was deeply unpleasant.
The vine shackles are no more.
We must do everything we can to stop them.
All my strength is yours.
Knights of the Silver Tree, attack! Yes, sir!
Destruction!
I will not falter!
The rift in the tree has gotten even wider?
It's escaped. White Lily Cookie, use your sealing magic, just like you did back then.
It's too late.
Oh, doesn't this fresh air just feel divine? Oh, I see I have quite an audience here. I am so terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. But now, the wait is over. Your favorite trickster is here. Shadow Milk Cookie.